President Donald Trump is pushing back against criticism his administration is not doing enough to battle the coronavirus. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has warned the American public to prepare for an outbreak of the disease. There are more than 80,000 cases around the world, but relatively few so far in the U.S. Correspondent Owen Jensen reports now from the White House. Owen.
Tracy, concerns over the coronavirus are front and center here in Washington tonight. Now, the CDC is recommending that you take extra precautions to stay safe. Meanwhile, they want to spend $2.5 billion to fight it. Some say that's not enough money.
Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar went before lawmakers today. It was clear from the very start what's on everyone's mind.
I want to start with a matter of urgency. The novel coronavirus, COVID-19. Cases are growing, as is alarm. This is both domestically and internationally.
The Secretary Azar tried to allay those concerns.
The immediate risk to the American public remains low, but there is now community transmission in a number of countries, including outside of Asia, which is deeply concerning.
About 81,000 people around the globe have been sickened by the coronavirus. The illness has spread to more than 36 countries. In the United States, so far, the numbers are low.
We are working closely with state, local, and private sector partners to prepare for mitigating the virus's potential spread in the United States, as we expect to see more cases here.
Mr. Secretary, I support your declaration of a public health emergency. We are dealing with the likelihood of a global pandemic.
Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer is requesting $8.5 billion to fight the illness, and President Trump is fighting back against critics, saying they're, quote, doing everything possible to make the coronavirus look as bad as possible, including panicking markets, if possible. Likewise, their incompetent do-nothing Democrat comrades are all talk, no action.
President Trump will be meeting with experts from the CDC tonight, answering questions. As you know, there is no vaccine for this virus. One thing the CDC says you can do, just like your mom told you when you were a kid, wash your hands with soap and water. Tracy?
All right. Thank you, Owen. Correspondent Owen Jensen reporting for us tonight from the White House. Thanks again.